Right, welcome back, and today I'm in our community garden on the roadside here, just down the road from where we live, where we've been developing some borders and some flowers and some planting, and I'm just about to plant this rose into this hole using mycorrhizal fungi, root-go mycorrhizal fungi. Stay with me and have a look. What are mycorrhizal fungi, I hear you ask? Well, mycorrhizal fungi are friendly fungi that form this kind of secondary root system around the root system of our rose, in this case, and they help the roots suck in the moisture and pull in the nutrients. So really beneficial fungi, which we are increasingly understanding more about, and their importance and this kind of network of living material that they produce. So I put a couple of scoops of this root grow mycorrhizal fungi in the hole and mixed it in a little bit. I've also loosened the soil and put compost in there. When you're planting, soil preparation is so important, because this rose here, I'm hoping, will grow right up through these trees. So he's going to get, 10-20 foot high eventually. So he's going to need plenty of root run to be able to have a good root system to pull in the required nutrients and water through the summer months. The underlying soil here is pretty rubbishy, to be honest, but I've worked in some compost and dug a lot of loose soil around here, so it's nice and receptive now to this plant to drop into the hole. He's standing a little bit proud there. He's not quite deep enough, so I'm just going to make a little bit of a deeper hole there, so he can drop a little bit further in. The compost and the soil is nice and soft all the way down. It is going to sink down anyway because I've loosened the soil so much. Let's get some of that moss off the top there as well and let that rot down. There we are. And now I can backfill with some of that compost and soil mix there. So now the next step, before I pull some of this lovely old compost here around as a mulch, I'm going to put some of this from the same people who make the or supply the root grow mycorrhizal fungi. Here is a fertilizer that's completely natural, completely organic, especially for roses here, so that'll be encouraging flowers. It'll have a high potash and phosphate content. It's also got mycorrhizal fungi in there as well, so I'm just working that in on the surface there. So when the rain comes, as it surely will here in Wales, that'll wash some of those nutrients and things down. So the next step then is to put a mulch over there. And here is the mulch. Quite rough stuff. It's kind of green waste, rotted green waste, which we're just going to spread around the plant to form this kind of layer. It'll hold in the moisture, it'll keep the weeds at bay. There's nutrients in here that will gradually wash down. So it'll just finish this job nicely. So give me a moment and I'll show you how it looks when it's finished. And there we are. He's in now, and you can see we've spread a lot of that compost around the surface that will just keep the weeds at bay and hold the moisture in and release some nutrients so we can encourage all this growth. This actually, I'm running my hands through the stems of this climbing rose. It's actually a thornless. There's no spines or prickles on here. It's Rosa Banksii lutea, which I've never grown before. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this looks in a year or two's time. So if you've grown roses like this before and climbed them up through trees, or if you'd like to, let's talk about it. Make some comments, ask some questions, tell us how you got on, and our little community here on my channel, we can support each other as we experiment with our gardens. Thanks for watching. Bye.